Joey, I wish I was out there to help you.
Look, Mom, I can handle it.
Is there any way that Davis could know what really happened?
No, Mom, there's no way.
You still down with the plan?
I'm taking Tariq down. I can compel you to testify.
You can't trust anybody.
To tell me everything that you've been up to. If you hurt what's mine, I swear to God, I will find a way to hurt what's yours.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love Power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now, today we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost, Tasha'S death. It's a possibility. It's been a rumor of this in a recent article that she did with Express UK. So everybody's talking about Tasha'S fate and what may happen to her character. Now I'm going to break it down for you guys, give you what I think about this, and I want y'all to leave your theories, predictions, everything down below. I hope y'all enjoying your holidays, and in 1 week we should be seeing Power Book 2 Ghost, the second half. Now let's get to Tasha'S fate. Now, Express UK, they put out this interview, I think about 3 to 4 days ago, and a lot of my subs was sending me this, pretty much want to get my theories on what I think is going to happen, especially once this interview came out. Now, let's just be honest. A lot of these different, interview article places, they don't really be getting no type of info like that a lot of the times, especially when it comes to spoilers. Now, I'm not going to say they don't give us some information on what's to come, but when it comes to major spoilers, we don't really see that much in articles and stuff like that when it comes to Power. Now, of course, they interviewed Tasha Notori, and she pretty much told them she's just thankful that she's alive right now, that she's made it thus far, because we all know they kill off everybody. And that's pretty much what she said. And they took that and said, you know what, we can make some news off this. Tasha'S fate, will she make it? So I got a lot of people asking that question on if Tasha may go this season. Now, I'm going to give you my personal opinion about this, and I've been saying it since the season started. I think Tasha makes it. I do not think Tasha is going to die this season at all. Usually when somebody dies, especially a main character, you see a lot more of that character throughout the whole season. We haven't really been seeing too much of Tasha because she's locked up. I was expecting to see more of Tasha's life when she, while she's locked up, and see more of what's going on with her lifestyle. But we haven't really seen any of that like that. Just a small bit in the first half, at least. And a lot of the Power fans wanted to see Tasha survive and do certain things to survive while being locked up. And we haven't really seen that, just a little bit. But besides all of that, I can't see her going this season at all. And I'm pretty much just going off principles, and I'm going off what Courtney Kemp said. And I know a lot of people, they get tired of some of the things that Courtney Kemp says when it comes to Power, because it don't necessarily go with what they want to happen in the show. But I'm gonna say this: Courtney Kemp said Tasha is pretty much graduated, and that means what we saw in Power Book 1, which is the original Power, what we saw her struggles, and we saw her at the end pretty much get locked up and ruin her life, it seemed like. But this is a graduation. She's about to transform. This is just the beginning for Tasha, in my opinion. I think Tasha is definitely going to, be one of those characters that's going to get bigger as the show goes. Now, of course, she is locked up. She doesn't have a lot of power right now, but I think eventually she will get out, and it may not happen in this season. Hey, it may happen next season, or it could happen. She could get out at the end of season 1, right? As I told you guys in the past, I don't think Tasha is going to be locked up forever. Eventually, she will get out. And when she does get out, the question is, what would Tasha be on? What would she try to do? Will she try to continue to sell drugs and help Tariq run his empire? Or will she go the route that she wanted to go when it was too late, right? She wanted to go legit, but she figured it was a little bit too late. She wanted to help Tariq in the drug game to help him out. Now, I think Tasha, she's probably going to be in the drug game, man. I think she's going to definitely be a a queen pin in the making down the line. As of right now, it's kind of hard to see that, but based off her character, based off her journey, I see nothing else coming for her. Eventually, like she said, all these characters would die. I mean, realistically speaking, when you're in the drug game like these guys, no one really makes it out alive. You only got two spots. You end up jail or dead, right? This is what Ghost told her, episode 1, season 1 of Power, which we all know is true, especially when you're at this level, especially when you're the top dog of the organization. Ghost is gone now. You know what I'm saying? The top dog of Tasha in Tariq's organization is those two. The St. Patrick organization is kind of dead, but at the same time, it's rebuilding up, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people, they've been saying early, especially early on in the season, a lot of people was comparing the St. Patrick's organization to the Tasha'S organization. People were saying, okay, this is how you supposed to run shit and this and that. We got to remember, when Tommy and Ghost was at their A game, they was running a lot of shit. And when Ghost was on his A game, he couldn't be touched. So I don't even compare the Tasha'S family to Ghost and Tommy and Tasha and how they was running things at all. I just don't do it. But if you were to compare, I see the Tasha'S family, and I'm just talking about Monet and her kids and Lorenzo. When it comes to just them, and you compare them to Tommy and Ghost and Tasha, it's no comparison at all, in my opinion, because these are kids still. They're still growing up, learning a lot of different things. So the St. Patrick's, they had a lot more experience, especially the St. Patrick family that we saw, right? A lot more experience. So they was a little bit more cold-blooded when it came to certain things. And Ghost and Tommy would have been able to easily handle Kane and Drew, Diana. Any of them would have been gone. Monet. I mean, I just don't see no comparison when we comparing those characters at certain times in the show to now. I just can't see it. But I'm going to tell you what, Tasha's journey is just beginning. I could be completely wrong, but I think her journey is just started, and we haven't even seen what's going to happen with her character. Now, as I tell you this, usually, a lot of the times when it comes to Tasha's character, when I always try to give her props, I'm not going to lie to you guys. If you've been watching my videos, I've been wrong a lot, especially when it comes to her character. You know, she's always a person that I thought was going to do better, but somehow, some way, she always slips up. I'm just waiting for the time that she actually goes in there and does what she has to do to get the job done. Now, as far as the topic of discussion, as I told you guys, Tasha's fate, I see her making it out. Somehow, some way, she will make it out and she will survive. That's just my prediction and my theories. But you guys let me know, man, what do you think about this? Leave your theories, predictions, everything down below. Do you believe that Tasha is going to go, or do you think she's here to stay and she's here to build on the future of Tariq and her organization in the future? But thank you guys once again. Enjoy your holidays, stay safe, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.